What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 164, fresh off the mats here with the Jiu-Jitsu Joes. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? On
Joe's having a great day. He loves being sponsored.
I hate being sponsored. No, I love it. It's fun. Yeah, I got my first sponsorship deal.
He's sponsored. He's paid.
For Magic.
The man is fucking making it big now. Not only does he have a bunch of followers, shut the fuck up. Shit ain't about you. He's fucking famous now. He's a famous motherfucker, bro. I told you, motherfuckers.
I'm not famous.
Shut the fuck up. This isn't about you. He's famous. This shit's fucking big for him. He's getting paid now. He gets fucking shit for free. Buy shit that people want him to sponsor. It's fucking great. Purchase that shit.
So my thing is, like, I don't need this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be sponsored. Like, I don't need free shit. I could buy shit. If I want to buy stuff, I just buy it. It's just like sprinkles on top of ice cream.
Cool shit.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But like, I think these people are like, oh, you shouldn't do this, blah, 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 as if it affects me one way or another. It doesn't affect me one way or another. I still have the gym. I still have my properties. That's my two main sources of income, is my properties and the gym. If the other stuff, the sprinkles, doesn't equate to netting me anything,
Or if it never happened.
It doesn't matter to me.
Still had the ice cream.
But I think these people, like, this is why I don't like the term content creator. And I get it. I guess I fall under the category of a content creator. I don't put this title on myself because I don't wake up every day saying, oh my God, how am I going to make content to pay my bills? It's just stuff I do for fun. If it was not fun to make the Temple of the False God videos, if it wasn't fun to do pack opening videos, I could walk away tomorrow.
It's your hobby.
Yeah, it's a hobby. If I don't enjoy it, if I don't love it, I walk away from it. I don't have to do it. But people think like, oh, because he does it every day, this is his life. This is one small ass aspect of my life. Like, you know what I mean? I don't need to do this.
Yeah, no. That was really good.
I don't know. I think it's weird. I think it's really weird. Again, I enjoy it. I like it. It's nice to get praise where like a company says, hey, we're going to send you a bunch of cool shit for free. That's never happened.
It's like the recognition of it too. Like that's
It's
also
the
like
recognition.
the years that you've been putting in kind of paid off. Like that, not kind of, it's paying off. Like that's dope.
Yeah.
Like that's a huge thing. I don't care how, like, I remember there was a friend of mine, I forgot what it was. It was like a little company that wanted to sponsor him. And they were like, yeah, we're just going to give you a few shirts. And it's like, yeah, I'm not getting paid. I don't know if that's worth it. I was like, bro, you're getting free shit.
Yeah. You're getting
Like,
free anything.
You like the company anyway. And now they're offering to give you something free. He's like, yeah, but I don't make any money off it. I'm like,
Who cares? It's not about, bro, sometimes in life, it's not about the money. Sometimes it's just the fact that you were acknowledged. Hey, we see that you're doing something really cool in your everyday life. We'd like to send you something for free.
And it
Even
also,
if it's a sticker.
it might come down to you getting paid later.
But it's free.
Yeah.
It's free. Even if it's a cup of coffee, they're saying, hey, we appreciate the work you do. We want to fit the bill for this one thing. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Who cares? I could not have 100 sleeves. I could not have all these play mats now. I could not have it.
Shit, though, dude.
Bro, it's insane. The amount of stuff.
Should run a giveaway.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to.
Run a giveaway.
I told Danielle, I was like, I never have to buy a pack of sleeves for a Magic deck again in my life. I have enough sleeves now forever. I'll never have that many decks.
Oh, yeah, dude.
So it's.
Do giveaways.
I will.
That shit
I
would be
will.
great.
I don't need 30 play mats. What am I going to do with all these play mats now?
Play with friends.
Yeah, bro, trust me. I got Brandon's birthday gift now. He's going to get a foil play mat. No, it's cool. It's fun. And like, I understand that like the company was branded as something else before where they used AI artwork. I understand that. And I get this notion that like you should use real artists, not use AI generated artists because you're taking away a job from them. I fully understand that. And I support, listen, I think a company should use real art. But if a company pivots and say, hey, we're not going to go in this direction anymore, we're going to go down the right path, we're going to use real artists, then I don't see a problem with that. You make mistakes in life and you learn to pivot and rebrand and do certain things.
I'm on the edge of both. Yes, I support real artists. I buy art. Like Mac and I like going to Art Fest and we buy actual art pieces. Like we don't make our house like the Home Good-esque type house where it's like, oh yeah, this is the perfect build of everything flowing.
Yeah.
Like in my office, I have different art pieces because I like art. So I 100% support artists. I don't like when people think they can tell a company what they can do when it's like, hey, the company made a full AI company. Okay, you know what makes that popular?
Their name
The
was
people.
AI Armor,
Yeah.
so there was no misconception that they weren't
exactly.
AI.
So the fact that they were embracing it and that the people also were buying shows that people were like,
So
yeah, that's what I
they
want to
were,
buy.
from what I understand, they were called AI Armor, but they still weren't fully AI. They still had artists that, like, it was a hybrid of like artists that would use AI with their art, like to fill in spaces, I guess. I don't fucking know how it works. But again, they weren't being like shady about it. They said, our name is AI Armor. We clearly use it. Like, if you don't like it, then don't buy it.
Yeah.
They realized, like, hey, the community does, as a whole, like 90% doesn't like it. We're going to rebrand to Realm Guard, and we're going to use real artists on all our products. Okay, they pivoted. They realized they made a mistake, or what the community deemed as a mistake. They pivoted, and now they rebranded. You can't crucify a company who's now pivoted in the right direction and say, but they made mistakes back in the day.
They
listened.
They literally listened.
They listened
to the people, and were like, okay, let's change it. Obviously, the people don't like it. Let's change.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of stupid.
So the community got what they wanted. They changed their ways, but still it's not good enough. So basically
because they're getting the money.
Yeah, well, they're getting the money. And I think we live in a society nowadays that people look for anything to crucify you by, and they never let you go down the path of redemption in your life. And I'm sorry, that's wrong.
No, that is.
That's wrong.
Because now you're not.
People make mistakes.
Now, again, you weren't doing it out of like you wanted true justice or anything. You just want to see someone else fail because you're not happy.
Because you're not doing it.
Yeah.
And you know what? To me, that's a big piece of shit move. I don't care who you are in this world. Everybody in this world should have a road to redemption when they make a mistake. Now, of course, there are some things that don't deserve a road to redemption. Like if you murder somebody.
Yeah, if you were a terrible human,
kids,
not I made some AI art.
Yeah, if you hurt kids, if you murder somebody, fine. You should not have a road to redemption. But we're talking about art on fucking playing card game, dude. If they make a mistake, bro, and they pivot, there's a road to redemption. It's not like their product is trash. Yeah. It's not like they're still... If it comes out that they're still lying, and like, let's say they say they're lying and they're still using the AI artwork fully, okay, that's a different scenario. 100%. But if they're stating that now they have real artists, bro, I'm sorry. You got to cut people slack.
I'm still on the side of like, bro,
there's got to be a road to redemption to that sort of thing.
People support it the way they want to support it. That looked like Zach. I'm sorry. There was someone that was at the door.
Someone pulled on the door.
Yeah, it straight looked like Zach.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we're closed.
Yeah.
Call, leave a voicemail.
But anyway, my whole thing when it comes to like AI art and all that, like I said, is like, bro, if you support artists, you support artists. That doesn't mean I can't go and support AI art either. Yeah. Like, if I want that, all right, like, because it's just like anything else, bro. There's a cost effectiveness to everything.
100%.
If I go to an artist, I am going to have to drop hundreds, bro. Versus if I go to AI, I might make my own shit for free.
Yeah.
It's just this aspect, like, you can't hate
I don't
on
know.
Everyone,
but here's the thing. I'm not this guy who's going to be like, no, I'm never going to support AI. I'm never going to support... Because that's the way the world works. It's changing, dude.
They straight up came just for you. I'm sorry.
Whatever, bro. Who cares?
That's funny, though.
Like, right? I heard on a snippet of a podcast where Elon said that he's doing a Tesla bus now, like a mass transit bus, like instead of like a regular bus. Bus drivers are going to lose their job then.
Oh,
but that's the way the world works.
It is.
Dude.
I mean, it's again.
Well, are we not going to do that?
The horse and buggy. You know, when cars came out, how many jobs had to go away then, bro?
Nobody makes a horse and buggy anymore.
No. Like you pay for it as a little fucking fun ride to go around the block. Yeah, that's it. And it's just like that means all the people who took care of the horses, all the people who fed the horses, all
but
the
that's
people
what
who
happens with the future,
farms.
Bro.
Yeah.
I feel like we're dealing with people who are just trying to hold on to the good old days and Stone Age stuff. And again, I'm not saying don't support artists. I feel like we have plenty of artist friends here, and we support them fully.
But oh shit, I actually need to get a pair of shoes from Christiane.
Yeah,
yeah.
But I didn't see the shoes.
Dude, anime shoes.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, hold up, keep going with what you were saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, bro, you can't push off the future when when you open up Pandora's box, some things just spill out and there's just something you can't do about it. Again, I prefer a real artist, but if I see a cool piece of art and someone says, did you know that's AI? I'm not going to then be like, oh, it's the worst
not cool
thing in the world.
anymore.
No, it's not cool anymore. Bro, it's still cool. I have a different view about it, but I still think, okay, I think it's neat. It looks dope.
like that's it. Be like, oh, okay, bet. Like it's just.
I'm not going to pay. Here's the thing. I'm not going to pay as high a premium if I know it's AI art versus an artist. I'll buy something that's AI art if it looks cool and it intrigues me, but I'll pay a higher premium if I find out a real artist did it. And that's the way it should be, is that real artists should have a higher premium because it was done, handcrafted by a human.
But that's what I mean, is like it comes down to the cost effectiveness, dude. Like that's where I hate these people that say all this, because what if they're the other person who loves AI stuff is just they don't have the money and they can go purchase something and they want to have something that looks cool and it's $5 or $10.
Yeah.
Versus the artist is going to charge them like $100 and they can't afford that.
But in a free market, we should have both.
Exactly.
You should be allowed to go buy a poster that's AI generated for, let's say, $10, and you should have to go to a place to get a handcrafted poster painted by a real artist that costs maybe $100, $200. You should be allowed to have both options out there, no?
Yeah, no, that's what I fully support. That's what I mean. Like, to shit on the company who, one, was embracing it by saying, hey, AI art or armor.
Yeah.
Brother, what are you mad about? They're literally saying, like, that's what they do.
It's not like they're hiding.
Yeah, they didn't take anyone's jobs.
No.
They started the company off of that basis. They're not hiring people, but they're not taking anyone's job, because then someone else's company can just be successful off of hiring artists, which is fine. But look at these.
Oh, she makes these?
Yeah. So you'll buy the Air Forces, and then she'll go ahead and edit it to whatever you're looking for.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, so you can choose styles.
That's super cool.
You get your size, and then you just tell her what you're looking for. So,
wow.
Is that Pokemon?
But see, that's something that AI won't ever be able to do. She is handcrafted.
That's $300. You spend $300. You buy your shoes, and you get actual art painted onto that. Like, look at that, dude.
That is cool.
Demon Slayer shoes.
Now, she's doing these on Nikes. Should Nike be allowed to be like, oh, you're stealing from us, blah, blah, blah?
Technically, I think they can. But no, because they do the purchase. She's just designing
She's
them.
customizing them after you purchase them. Yeah. You're purchasing
So you are now the owner.
Yeah,
now,
you're still getting Nike.
It's when people take it, though, and they'll take, like, their swoosh. Have you seen people who do that? They'll take the swoosh, but they'll do something around it, and they try to make it like their products. Like, no, you're taking the Nike swoosh mark,
the logo,
and that's where it's also misleading. It's kind of fucked up when people do that, because then people will think like, oh, they got Nike gear, and then you associate Nike quality, and you think you're getting that, and then you might get some fucking false shit. That you're just buying the shoe, and then she puts her art onto the shoe, which is dope.
It's sick.
And I do want to get those. Actually, my dad does that too, but he does it with graffiti. He'll put graffiti all throughout the Air Forces. Cool.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think we gotta like stop going on witch hunts, bro. Everything's become a witch hunting nowadays. Yep. It's so insane.
I never understand it, because I'm like, bro, why don't you just be happy with what you got? I don't know. Be happy with what you have.
If they say sorry and they pivot and they do the other thing, you can't hold them to the standard of what they used to be.
That's what I don't understand.
They rebranded, bro.
That's it. Like, that's where you have to learn to let that go. It's like, once you say sorry, that's it. There is nothing else to do after that. Be like, oh, I'm sorry. And now their actions are also showing we listened, we changed, which is all you can get. And if you're still mad, that's a you problem.
That's a you problem.
Now that's completely you. There's nothing else anyone else can do. Obviously, you have something you need to handle. And like, no, it's you. No, it's not. I apologize, and I changed my course. You fix yourself now. Like, that's what it comes down to.
There's got to be roads to redemption, and unfortunately, we live in a society today that everything is historical references, and there's a whole and they just pull anything. Yeah, they just pull anything, and they just go back and say, "Oh, but you said this 10 years ago." Okay, we're going to crucify Kevin Hart for what he did 10, 15 years ago. Let it go, bro. People grow.
I shouldn't have a career.
You're the same way you were at 5 years old. Yeah, at 5 years old, I want to be the Green Ranger and jump off the roof of my house. I'm still that person. Come on, dude. Come on.
I'm trying to be the Green Ranger. It was really good. Actually, the White Ranger was dope. Who was the stronger one? Was it White Ranger or the Green Ranger?
I think the Green Ranger was cooler, but I think the White Ranger was more powerful.
Yeah, like
because he became the White Ranger after the Green Ranger. Yeah, but I still think the Green Ranger was the coolest. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's you got to be able to just move on, dude. You got to be able to just move on. That's so silly. I don't know.
People want to be angry. That's what I think also is that people aren't, they're not used to be able to be happy anymore. Like, because what all you see on social media, depending on how your algorithm shows, but you can see it for a lot of people, their algorithm is angry or it's upset about something. And then you go on TV, what's always attracted? Drama. Then you watch the news, what's always attracted? Drama. You see podcasts, and it's a podcast of people, a lot of people just talking shit on other things or trying to find problems and other stuff. It's nothing is just about good. Like just enjoying something or being happy about something.
Because it's easier to dwell in the negativity of like that cyclone than just be positive.
Yeah.
Just be positive, bro. I'm sorry. Like, people could go and write comments and talk shit about me all they want. You're not going to catch me slipping, getting worked up and upset. I'm probably going to write something funny in response. I'm going to be some clown shit.
I'm going to hug you and kiss you. Don't worry about it.
Some guy wrote like, this post makes me mad. And I responded with, if you put a cape on, then you could be super mad. And like, that's what I'm going to do. You think I'm going to let it ruin my day that you wrote that you're mad about
this
a post?
This makes me mad. You should. Don't be mad. Be sad.
Yeah. Like, I'm just going to be a clown about the internet's for funsies, bro.
Don't be mad. Get glad. The trash bag.
Yeah. Dude, life will always bring you real negativity, real sadness, people dying, people
Well, that's
passing
what
away, all
happens
that
when
stuff.
you're always like that too. Like what do they call it? The theory of attraction or something? No.
Law of attraction.
Law of attraction. It's a law of attraction. That what you put out, what you will bring back. They call it the law of attraction. Yeah, it's not even the theory of attraction. It's where it's understood that if you are constantly just being a certain way, you will attract that type of...
You will attract that.
You will.
Think about it like this. People who have that resting bitch face where they always look mad and pissed off in their everyday life, they don't get approached by people. They don't get smiles back from people. When you walk around happy and they wonder why, and wave,
like, oh, my life is kind of tough. Yeah, you wonder why, dude. You're not approachable. You're not. You don't look good. And they're like, oh, that's just my face. Okay, well then don't expect much.
When we go out to eat, I always smile at the waiter, smile at the waitress, and they're nice to us back. And, oh, do you find the UFC ball? I always get all these questions. You cause that. If I sat there with a pissed off face all the time, you would not be approachable.
Especially looking now. Matt caught me. I was like that in Publix the other day.
Were you really?
Yeah, she caught me.
Like, dick face?
Yeah, and I was just walking around. I wasn't doing anything. I was just looking around, and I was looking for her because we separated in Publix, and she was like, "All right, we'll meet back in the deli." I was like, "All right, bet." So I'm walking around. It's because I'm focused. I was looking for her, and she caught me on Snap. And then I see her like a little puppy dog, and I was just, oh, hey, man. And then she like raises the camera. I was like, fuck. And she was just like, why'd you look so mad? And I was like, I was just looking for you, damn it.
So there's a compilation on TikTok that I saw a couple months ago of girlfriends that are recording their guy when they don't know where the girl is. And the guys all look like mad or like normal and stuff. And as soon as they see their girlfriend, they're like, hey, or they see their wife, they're like, hey, like they become all jovial and shit.
And that's exactly what it was. And she had the camera hidden. It was like behind the bread because I'm just looking for her. It wasn't set up. Like I said, we just split. We were grocery shopping. She was like, let's meet back in the deli. I was like, all right, cool. I'm walking around. I'm just, and I'm not mad or nothing. I was having a great night. It was fucking amazing. And then I found her and I was like, hey, literally the wave and everything. And she just goes, I can't believe that actually worked.
That's so funny.
Because she wasn't at the deli. She was hiding behind like the sandwiches and shit. I was like, what the fuck,
yeah,
dude?
I mean, listen, I don't walk around. I try to be more approachable. Like I said, when I'm in Publix or whatever, I try to like have a smile on my face or like even just a neutral face, but like more open, not walk around with like crinkled eyebrows and like mad and
looking angry. Like it's fine to just be normal, but like you're not walking around like what's the character that's just always smiling? I don't know. Like you're not fucking Mickey Mouse anywhere, dude. Just
I smile at random people. If I make eye contact, I'll smile.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like you don't have to sit here everything.
Yeah, like a psychopath.
Yeah, fucking weirdo. Yeah. But if I look at you and we do make eye contact, I'll smile.
It's important because it's the first thing people will have a first impression of you by.
Yeah.
Is whether or not you look happy or mad or sad, like when they first see you. So I don't know, smile more, just be happier in life. I think
it honestly gets you good things. I would say like I smile whenever I'm working with servers or anything, and I'm chatty with them, like servers, people behind counters, and all that. And I'm not doing it out of manipulation.
I just don't want them to spit in my food.
Well, there's that, but it's also the aspect like one, just be nice to everybody. It's not
Yeah.
fucking hard. You can
Here's a
literally
few more
just-
sweet potato fries.
But no, most of the time, you being nice, bro,
Gets you
it
places.
gets you places
Yeah.
just by, hey, how's it going? And you smile and like you have a little chat. Nothing crazy, because I also think so many people want to try to like force it. It's like, bro, you don't have to force it. I'm not faking a relationship right now. I'm just
Yeah.
like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Right? I smile. I'm friendly. Little jokes about whatever happens. Like, all right, cool. Make tension just ease. And that person forgets what they're doing. That like they're just working, and then you're
Yeah.
kind of just like, all right, life is good. And then you probably will get shit out of that,
You
bro.
know what I think it is? I think it's just people just being bad communicators. They don't know how to just interact with the public and people they don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
It's that whole mentality of like, oh, I hate people. Like, yeah, dude, everyone hates people. Like, when it comes
I don't like
people,
to be in a crowd all the time.
Yeah, when it comes to people
I get
outside
it.
your circle, I don't care who you are. You're not special. Everyone hates people when they're people outside of your circle.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Because they're strangers. You don't know what to do. You don't know what
You
to
ever
talk
met
about.
somebody
It's
who's like,
fucking awkward.
I'm not a people person? I'm like, what does that mean? You just by yourself all day?
Yeah,
Like
you
what
are.
does that even
You're a
mean,
people
bro?
person. I guarantee you got some friends. And if you have no friends, that's a you problem.
That's a
because
you
there's
problem.
probably a reason why. Like, when people are like, "Oh no, I don't like anyone," I'm like, "Yeah, I can see why."
Do you know
You're
a lot of
terrible to be around.
Do you know that a lot of the times the problem when people are like, my life sucks or this or that, or all this negative shit, a lot of the times it's because of the way you interact with the way you uphold your life on a
Yeah.
daily basis.
There
If
was
you
I
wake
just
up
saw
in the
a
morning,
thing.
you're like, fuck, I gotta go to work. Like you're already starting your day at a negative. Let's say you start your day neutral. When you wake up in the morning, like, fuck, I gotta go to work. Oh, my alarm
It's
went
that
off.
whole mentality where they say, you change, I have to I get to.
Yeah,
Just by changing, you're like, all right, cool, I get to go to school.
bro.
Like,
I get
do
to have
this.
a cup of coffee. I get an
Yeah.
extra 20 minutes before I have to go
And
to
people
work. This
really
is wonderful.
undermine how important it is. And I
Your
get
self-talk matters.
Everyone gets to that point too. It's not like I'm fucking perfect at it. Like there
No.
are plenty of times where I'm like, God damn, I have to go to school right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do this. Like, bro, even there are times when it's like, oh man, I have to go to jujitsu. It's like
But it's the law of
scheduled in.
averages that
And
if
that's
you
it.
keep saying positive things, it starts to come more natural.
Yeah.
Bro,
You're also going to be happier because
Yeah.
it's the, what is it? Not gratification. When you're appreciating everything around you.
grateful?
Grateful. Is
Yeah.
it gratification? Yeah. So yeah, gratitude.
Yeah.
You're showing
Gratitude,
gratitude.
yeah.
So it's just that aspect of
Bro,
are
you
showing
know I hate
gratitude to
driving over
everything.
that bridge from North Fort Myers to here. You know I hate. So, but I had to switch. I'm like, bro, I get to see this beautiful scenery every day when I cross the
It is a
bridge.
nice one though.
As you cross the bridge,
I do.
oh, cool.
When we go to
I
nice
get to
guys,
see
I
the
do
sunrise,
like watching it
sunset.
all.
Yeah.
Nice.
But that's how you have to switch it. Not like, oh, I have to cross this bridge. There's gonna be traffic. Oh, I get to like watch the people
I
on the
just get to
water.
watch, yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun. I don't know. The
You,
way
you
the way
change your outlook on the situations,
matters.
and no matter how silly you also think it'll be, it's, you know what the good thing about doing social media stuff is too? You realize so much how little everyone else matters in the sense, because it's just like going out and recording something. No one cares.
No.
Like, even if they do, and like they go to their friend group and start talking shit, like, oh, there was a guy in the gym recording himself today. All right, cool.
Who cares?
Those 5 people talked about you. Who gives
Cool.
a fuck? You know what will happen? One of them might look you up and be like, oh, actually, I like that fucking
Yeah.
dude. Like, he might still be with his friends talking shit, but he'll be like, yeah, I follow him. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that guy. But really, he's like, yeah, look at that workout or something. No one fucking cares. That's just, you can be outside right now, butt ass naked. You might get the cops called on you. But after about fucking, give it 1 or 2 days, you're forgotten about.
Yeah.
There's going to be a few people. Most people are going to forget about it and be like, they moved on with their lives, because no one cares. Truly, go
I
live
think
your life.
You gotta be comfortable in your own skin.
Yes.
And I'm slowly
Don't go
starting to
naked
learn
down the
that.
street.
Yeah,
I'm
don't do
not
that.
telling you to do that. I'm just saying, if you did, people will probably forget about you in a few days.
Before you get arrested, though, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next week.
We got no bail money for you, but it'll work.